The 2014 women's lacrosse season is only a few days away, and the Millersville Marauders are locked and loaded for another strong season. Last year, the Black and Gold set a school record for goals scored in a season and had their first winning season in 5 years. Millersville returns 8 different players that all registered double-digit points in 2013, and the Marauders have lofty goals for the 2014 campaign.
I definitely think we will. One of our team goals that we set out in the fall was to win 7 conference games, which if we win 7 puts us in a pretty good spot to make playoffs. So that's one of our goals for this year.
Definitely playoffs. We came so close last year that it kind of was bitter, at the very end when it came down to who's going to win, who's not. So this year we really kind of want to control our own destiny, and we want to make sure that we're not depending on other teams to win and lose, and that we're really taking control of the game.
The Marauders will again rely on a high-powered offense to take control of games. Last year, Millersville was the only team in the PSAC to have 3 players score 50 or more points. Brooke Fisher, Hannah Vogel, and Caitlin Shannon ranked among the top scorers in the conference and led the Black and Gold to 15 or more goals in 7 contests last year, the most since 1989. All 3 are back and ready to lead the Marauders on offense.
This year we're definitely looking to work together again, just like last year. We know each other's strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that, and that really helped us last year do what we did.
On the defensive side of the ball, the Marauders are guided by a core group of returners and incoming freshmen who will add depth and talent to the roster. Senior Becky Donkin helps to direct the midfield and defensive units and is striving for a more stingy back line in 2014.
Well, this year we have a pretty solid midfield and a pretty solid defense. We have experienced players back there. We have a few freshmen that are coming in that are definitely strong. So we're definitely just trying to work it out, see who works well together, who doesn't, and just really work together as a unit back there on defense so that we don't get as many goals scored against us.
Donkin has the privilege of being a captain for a second straight year, while Fisher enters her first opportunity to lead the team with title of captain. Both players understand the importance of leadership and acknowledge their significance on the success that the team has this year.
Well, it's definitely an honor to get nominated again for captain. Last year I was definitely a little bit inexperienced. I had Henny with me, so she kind of pulled the reins a bit, so I know this year it's my year to kind of step up since I already did it once. Last year I took away you have to be a leader on and off the field, and you have to be vocal, so that's what I'm going to try to do this year.
Well, it's good because me and Becky are both captains, one on offense, one on defense, so it helps a lot when you have a leader on both sides of the field, but a bunch of people on our team have leadership roles too, so they can all step up whenever they need to.
Head coach Mia Hall has been the catalyst to turning the Marauder lacrosse program around. The Millersville alum has helped the team increase scoring by 188% and has the Black and Gold on the verge of another successful season. Hall enters her 3rd year and has already arranged the roster to be lethal and balanced.
Well, the 6 seniors that we have now, we've been playing together ever since we were freshmen, so we're really close, which helps us on the field. And then throughout the rest of the classes too, we have great newcomers, great freshmen. We all work well together. It's awesome.
It has been no secret that the weather has turned the beginning of the lacrosse season into turmoil. With the majority of the field still covered in snow, the Marauders have had to use all of their resources to be adequately prepared for the season. Despite the wintry weather, Millersville is ready to torch their competitors on the field this spring.
Well, it definitely stinks being inside all the time, but we're just sticking together, working hard, and knowing that when we're actually outside that we need to put our best effort out there in order to get better.
It's definitely been frustrating. I mean, we've been playing inside. This is only our 2nd practice outside right now. So, I mean, we're so excited to be out here right now, and we really just have to utilize the time that we have because we've been inside for so long. So it's exciting to get out here and finally really start playing the game.
The Millersville lacrosse team is set to begin their 2014 season on the road against Holy Family on March 5th. The Marauders' home opener will be on Saturday, March 8th at 1 p.m. against the Alderson Broadus Battlers. Stay tuned to MillersvilleAthletics.com for full recaps and updates on the Millersville lacrosse team throughout the 2014 season.